In this video, we're going to see how we can export single objects or an entire scene from Maya to Unity. Now, you can see here I have this sample scene that I've created in the Maya video course that you can find in the channel. And I've created a little bit of variety of objects here, like a animated morphing chair and animated character, text using NURBS and polygon modeling objects, moving objects, rigged objects, and so on. So now I want to move into Unity. I want to export everything. I have a couple of options to do that. Now, if I want to export a single object, let's say that I want to export this chair, I can go to File, and you can use a new way here, which is called Send to Unity, which is just a little bit faster than the standard way, which is going to be here, Export Selection. Now you can export directly. You can set some options if you click on this little square, as you probably know if you know Maya. And here you can see that you can export OBJ or FBX. In my experience, I think that FBX works a little bit better, so I'm gonna go for the FBX. Now you can see also here that you have some additional edit presets, So for example, if you need to export geometry, you want to set here some options, you can go here. And usually if you have an animated object, it's gonna ask you to bake the animation. So this is where you can go here. This is all the part concerning animation, and this is bake animation. You need to turn this on if you want to export the animation. You can also save a preset here. You can say you can call it export Maya, import Unity, and say OK. Now we have made our additional settings. We can close and we can export. Now you can see I already exported one. I've just created a folder called exports. This is my FBX. Again, I have some include, exclude options right here. Again, yeah, I can now run my presets from here. And well, that's it. That's export. And I will just overwrite this one here. Now, of course, I need to go to Unity. So you need to have a project, and you can just run a new project if you don't have one. In my case, I've already created it. So this is important, of course, if you want to use the Send to Unity option. Okay, so this is Maya on the left side and Unity on the right side. If we go to assets, we can just go here to import new assets. And this is the folder here that I'm using. Now you can also drag and drop directly into the asset browser from the Windows. Okay, and this is my chair here. You can see it has a animation here. I can see there is an animation clip and material mesh and all the thing there. So I just click and place it. And this is one way. I can also delete now this one here. And again, you can also click and drag. And this is gonna be the same exact thing, but faster. And now we go to File, Send to Unity. Now the first thing you can do is set a Unity project. So if you already have a Unity project, you just need to figure out where is that project. And in my case, it's here. This is the Unity Maya project folder. So I've set up that. And then next thing I need to go to is to what I want to export again. So I can export a selection or all the scene. So I'm just gonna go to all the scene here, and I'm gonna type a name. So I'm gonna call this Maya level for Unity and export. Again, you need to figure out all the different options. And as you can see here, this is just an FBX export, so it doesn't change much. So you export, and in case is okay, you can see here that there are some issues to fix. similar to the baked animation. So, well, you need to figure out all these warnings here, but for this, we're gonna just skip. And this is our complete package with all different things that we have inside Maya, so lights, materials, and all sorts of things. So we can go here. Probably now these are too bright for the Unity system. So we need to, of course, then figure out how to fix everything, as we probably know how to do here in Unity. And so this is gonna be it for this quick guide. So thanks for watching. Please check our other guides and also our courses in the channel. Leave your comments, which could be questions and suggestions for other users. And again, see you in another video.